We're on a comp cruise. Woo! So here I am on Freedom of the Seas. It's a comp cruise, of course. And the first thing you need to do when you come into the casino is you need to walk over to the host desk. Let me just show you where that's at here on Freedom. All right, so as soon as you walk in to the casino from Playmakers, you'll come around to the left-hand side. You'll find your cashier right here on the left. And then this is the host desk. So this is where you need to come to find out exactly what you're playing for. They've got these brochures up here. They've got the dates and the times of when they'll be open and closed. And then this is where you come and you find your instant certificate QR code. You scan that, it takes you to a site and it shows you what those point totals award you, okay? They even got cards here now that says you go to that website, you put your last name and your crown and anchor number. So anyway, so this is the first thing to check as soon as you get on the ship. Check here, you'll know what you're aiming for. All right, I'm on Freedom of the Seas, walking through the casino before they open up, first day, and check out what I just found. So this table here doesn't have a display. Missing the display. And then check out these minimums. Oh, it's changed. Look at that. $25 minimum on the numbers. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a $2 table or a $25 table. I guess we'll see on night one. So here's the second table here on Freedom of the Seas. It is a $2 minimum table, and it does have a display board. That sure helps. Let's check out the next one. Okay, so here's the third roulette table here on Freedom of the Seas. It's got the display board, but look at what it says. It says Odyssey of the Seas. They must have just brought this over from another ship or something. But anyway, 3 tables in the main casino here for roulette. They've got 1 table up on the deck 5 in the promenade in the non-smoking casino. Let's check out this new casino. So we've got 4 tables total here on Freedom of the Seas. We'll check them out. Going into night 1, let's see how it goes. All right, it's the end of night 1. Played 3 sessions. The first session I played was Point Pusher on the new table in the new casino, non-smoking casino on the promenade there. And I just did 10 spins, $36 average. I got 45 points for those 10 spins. So I feel like that table is pretty accurate on the spin to point ratio there. I did it 10 spins. I only lost $5 during the whole time, and that was actually $5 in tip, to be honest. So we played a table in the main casino, did a little bit of yin yang. Really didn't get any points. I got like 10 points. Probably went 10 spins and got about 10 points off of it. So I don't think I'll be playing that table any. But so I went back up to the promenade, to the new casino, non-smoking again. Played the point pusher. It kind of lost a couple times, 3 times in a row. So I dropped it down to play like 10 streets, and then I played 8 streets, and just kind of sat there and just bided my time as long as I could. And I don't know, went 40 spins. I was there for like an hour and 15 minutes, and walked away. I'm at 198 points for the cruise so far. So not too bad. I'm down a little bit, but seems like I'm making good points there at that table, so I'll probably stick with that table. Not really needing to shoot for a lot of points on this cruise, to be honest. I only needed 120 points to reach prime, and then we have a cruise next month, so I'll push real hard next month. So anyway, that's the end of night 1. Just want to give y'all a recap. All right, we're at the end of night 2. I'm at 271 points. Only did 2 sessions today, did point pusher. This morning, I only got like 12 points in like 30 minutes on that table. I think it's a bad table. Last night was a low run on that table as well. So I ran one more tonight, just point pusher, 10 spins. Not looking for a lot of points, so 10 spins. They got me up to 271 points for the day. So anyway, that's where we're at. Point pusher seems to be doing okay, holding up fairly well. I'll just keep on posting. See ya. All right, guys, that's a wrap for Freedom of the Seas here at night 3. Let's see, I finished with 350 points for the cruise, but I really wasn't chasing any points. I just wanted to test the tables, see how they were doing for you guys. So based on all 4 tables here on the cruise, the best rating table is in the new casino. So in the non-smoking casino up in the promenade, that is the best rating table. Let's see. The first table coming out of Playmakers, it did okay on points. A little short, but it did okay. The second table over to the left by the cashier, it was the worst on points. Had to get the pit boss to adjust my average to get some points out of it. And the third table over on the back side that doesn't have a display board, I wouldn't say it did very well either. I mean, I made some points, but not as well as the new casino up top. So if you go on Freedom, the best place for points is up in the non-smoking casino, and that's on roulette now. So that's it for now. Freedom of the Seas, and be sure to check in on the cruising debrief. We'll see you. Bye.